Good morning. It is Friday, which is day 5 of week 1 of cycle 3. And the good news is that hopefully those numbers will stop soon. And I don't know how many more videos I'm going to do. I'll probably do a few as things get going along, let you guys know what my doctors say and stuff. But today is my last full day of treatment. I'm very excited about that. I am really tired. I didn't sleep that great last night. I started some new anti-nausea meds. I think it was last night, and so didn't take my normal regimen of I guess not poison, but well, whatever, pills last night, and so just had some trouble sleeping. And I think my allergies are bugging me a little, so I got some phlegm in my throat, and so the upset stomach and the phlegm are creating a whirlwind of nauseous feelings and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, the goal today is still not to barf. Had a light breakfast and doing good. I had a light breakfast yesterday as well, but ate lunch and had a pretty good appetite. I went to the mall. Yesterday was weird. They give me a bunch of different small doses of medicine in car crash in front of me. But it's a small one, everyone's okay. And it wasn't related to me driving in my car. So the big bag of saline fluid, and in that they, will inject other little small things. So I usually get like a 1 milligram of a particular type of steroid, and anyway, so while they were doing that yesterday, something happened in one of my tubes came undone from the machine, and so I got up to go to the bathroom, and there's a trail of liquid behind me. So when I opened the door, I forget what they said, but they asked me if I was leaking. I was like, well, technically, yes, that's what I was doing in there, but they're like, no, your tube's loose. I was like, oh, okay. So anyways, I had lost some of that steroid, so they just gave me another dose, so which made me extra jittery yesterday, and I really don't actually know why I'm talking about that. The chemo brain is a wonderful thing, but anyways, so yeah, glad to have today be the last day of stuff. So just hoping to make it through today, and then a recovery for a week or so. And we'll be good to go. Looking forward to hearing back. I met with my doctor yesterday for just a few minutes, talking about a referral to Craig Nichols, which I think I've mentioned before, who is Lance Armstrong's oncologist, and so he's supposed to get in touch with me over the next week just to kind of talk about the possibility of surgery. But again, it wouldn't be until we get the results from the CAT scan on if that would be an up or a down. But so, anyways, he'd have a chance to review my medical history and give another opinion on it, on what that would be. So there is that. Other interesting stuff. Oh, well, since this is the last video, official video for my full day of cancer treatment, I thought I'd do a little bit of a montage of the past couple of weeks, just to show some of the highlights of... No, I'm kidding. Number one, I'm in a car. I can't really do a montage. And number two, that sounds like really boring work. I guess it would really just be like a movement of my head going from hair to hairless. And I don't know, maybe I'll do that at some point in my life, but right now I don't want to. I thought of that as a joke this morning. Another small funny thing was I woke up, not today, but I don't know, a couple days ago at like 4 o'clock, and the first thing that came to my mind was Rice Krispie treats. So yeah, I don't really know why that was. I never ate one. In fact, it really doesn't sound good right now at all, but that's how that is. And speaking of chemo brain, when I said Rice Krispie treats, that made me think of why I started telling you the steroid story. So anyways, I got extra steroids, which made me have kind of a little bit more energy. At least I felt like I did. So I went to the mall to look for a case for my iPad at our non-official Apple store, which really didn't have anything good. But while I was walking around, I went by some pretzel place, and the smell reminded me of a Wendy's Baconator, and so that's what I had for dinner last night. Yeah, so that's how my brain works right now. From about 4 o'clock this morning until now, there's 900 things that go across my mind, and then whichever one smells nicest or something like that is the thing that I think about for a while. So really been just trying to control my mind and that kind of thing. So I have noticed that, you know, I've been watching a lot of shows on Netflix and Hulu. Just having something to distract my mind is comforting. It kind of makes me not pay so much attention to my stomach or my jitters. So maybe that's why I do videos on the way, so I don't have to pay attention to how my stomach feels on the way. Or maybe it's just because it's fun. I don't know. Anyway, so there we go. Hopefully I'll have this one up pretty soon and you guys will be able to enjoy it. I hope everybody has a good weekend. I'm looking forward to mine. See ya.